Shoot. Okay. So today, we got a lot to talk about. Hear that? What a banger. Okay. So first off, we got all this. If you're wondering what that is, we'll get into it later. That'll be a reveal for later. But let's start talking. I'm going to talk about from each one to each one. I'm going to start with a giant squid. I just made this guy because I'm starting to get into Subnautica. If you don't know what Subnautica is, it's like this underwater horror game. They got like 2 other versions and Below Zero. One of my favorites, definitely. But nothing can beat the original, definitely. This guy stands pretty tall compared to a minifigure. Yeah. I have a lot of new minifigures. I got my first 501st battle pack. And most of them got dripped out or changed. So we're going to be talking about Squid Guy first. Obviously, he's a squid. And of course, he needs suction cups. Isn't that on an octopus? Never mind. I just gave him it because it's like a squid octopus combination. He got his little tongue at the bottom. They got the weird head and much flexibility. And I'm gonna make it as tall as I can. You can obviously tell he's pretty big, but compared to the ground, he's pretty tall, obviously. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about something else. We're gonna be doing the quick little mini reviews, and we have this little helicopter. Shout out to Brick Mecha for the build, or credit, cause I like it. These are also made from Brick Mecha. So if you want to make little builds like these, check him out. He's the rest. If you separate out these and this one, that's all mine. So this is like a little helicopter transformer. And it's like a little nice, little neat helicopter. I imagine he could go super fast with these little things. Like, broke the sound barrier. Yes. Yes. Okay, so this is how you transform him. First, you have him in his helicopter form. Whoa. We just take this, line it out, make the arms go like that, put the arms down, flip this up, and boom, we have a little helicopter man. He may not have that much flexibility, but he's good for a little guy. This is how he looks when he runs. Looks goofy, but I love it. Compared to a minifigure, he's a decent height. Like the same height. Ding! Bruh. Anyways, let's move him to the side with Mr. Squid. So let's get these two. You may be wondering why it's these two, because they combine. I just want to have my little opinions. This is not how the original jet looks, by the way. This is how I like to view it. It's really nice. They got a little droid. Oh yeah, I forgot some other things. These little dinosaurs and this abomination. Oh wait, you can't see them. It's only now I realize. So we'll review those next. Let's just keep on going. So, they are pretty nice. Let's just transform them. Hut, ding. Twist, boop, boop. Torso and legs. This one is actually really cool. Oh my. I broke him. Because I broke him, I flushed him down the toilet, obviously. Only true legends will understand that reference. Only true legends. If you don't understand the reference, you're cool, I guess. You're cool. But, what do I say? That's a good question. Yeah, so let's just... Yeah, he's a nice little build. Not much flexibility, but he's fun to play with. Boop, 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 boop. Hi, I farted. What? What? Yeah, and for minifigure scale, he's actually about the same height. Ding! Bro, stop hitting him. No, bro. Okay. So, now we're gonna put him to the side and talk about whatever this is. It's a little head I made since I was bored. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. It's just like a little head. I wanted to use this piece with this big eyelid dish piece, and this is what I created. Really random, but I don't have much to say about it except it kind of scares me. This is it next to a minifigure. It's about under the height of an average minifigure. We'll just put this guy to the side. And we have the little dinosaurs. I have two versions. The normal, yeah, this little guy, he's pretty normal. This is also made by Brick Mecha. The weird head wasn't made by him, obviously. But these little guys are. I did my own little modifications. Like I gave this guy this kind of clip instead of this kind. And they're just really simple. This guy has a little cannon for an arm. What? So yeah, here's minifigure scale, and let's move on. Put them to the side, and we have the little cube man. He's actually in robot form since I like him in it. So we'll just boom. Hopefully that was a good transition. Hopefully. So yeah, this is how you transform him. Boop, 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 boop. Lift these panels up. I love the little panel transformation, because the little panel transformation, just peak transformation. So yeah, we'll just change this. Gotta itch my nose. Okay. Now that I'm done nose itching, let's get back. So yeah, this is a little guy. I love his little build. Not much to say about him, except this is how big he is next to a minifigure. He's a pretty good height. Just slightly below this guy. Thankfully, he didn't smack him with his pole. Don't you do it. Good. Okay. So now we're going to talk about this guy. He's like a little space mech that protects this. We'll see it later. But this is all you get to see right now. Yeah. So he's like a little... And obviously it's a small scale. So this is the size they'll be in, this little guy. He's like a little protector. Obviously he needs his cannons and laser in his laser sword or lightsaber, whatever. But he's a little simple guy. I really like it. Just a quick little simple build that I like. Nothing too crazy about it. Just amazing, you know. And for a minifigure scale, this is how big he is. Pretty good scale. So yeah. And also, we'll just move him to the side. And now, we'll look at this guy. He's a nice little guy. I made him because I was bored and I wanted to make a little small robot. It's actually pretty good with skill, because look at this. Like about minifigure about a minifigure in another minifigure without a head tall. That's a good scale, honestly. And he's pretty cool. He has good flexibility, but he's just a nice little guy. I used a droid body I wanted to use a droid body in a build, and where I got the droid body is gonna be revealed soon. So he's just nice, a nice little guy, pretty good looking, you know. Put him to the side and what in the world was that? What? So yes, this is, I got a off-brand Lego set. Sue me, I'm kidding. Don't. He's just a nice little build. I had to borrow some parts for these guys, but it's okay. Life. It's life. Stuff happens. So we're gonna talk about all the minifigures. Oh, you got to see more of the base. That's nice. It's like a little live event. So these are all the minifigures. They don't have names, but we have these little guys. They fit and scale with this. I'll show you when it's time to look at it, but we'll just get a good view of all these guys. That's all the backs. So yeah, they're pretty good. I like it. So now, this is it. This is the build that I have been. It took me a day to build this. It's amazing. Look at it. Just look at it. Okay, so let me just get it in a good spot and we'll be reviewing. So this is the saying. I added the leaves all over it to make it look cool. But inside, there's still stuff going on inside. There's a little table. If we take this off, there's like a little control panel. Rock climbing wall so you could get to the second floor. And a little pipe for no apparent reason. I just wanted to add a pipe. Sue me. I'm kidding. So yes. Also, by the way, the Sue me was taken by Ryan Trahan. Obviously the best YouTuber. Well, not the best. There's better, but he's up there. So we have this. The player one sticker never fails. These are like little robot arms that I imagine take air particles and form it into various things just from thin air particles. Don't ask me how, but this is my imagination. This can also spin to like put different angles at stuff, so it, because these things can't really turn. So this can spin so it can help the robot arms. I know they have a little bit of flexibility, like here, but that's not much. Also, I don't really feel so we'll just see anything. Not much. How does it look good in there? Nothing. I really love how this looks. So we'll just get ready to be amazed. For I am gonna do something really epic. 1 second. I got a light. Not a good one, but let's do it from the other side. Sorry. Obviously, you can't see anything, basically. So, yeah. The thing that was lighted at all was this. A nice little lamp from Dollar Tree. I've been posting a little less. It's just because as you get older, you gotta experience life more. And that's what I'm doing. I'm experiencing life more. So, yes. Sorry about the lack. I've only been away for like 2-3 weeks. Yeah, I know. But I'm just having fun. Yes. And also, I have an idea. Look at this.